guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Danielle and you're here with me on Down South with Danny. So formal we are today. Ooh, nice. Anyway, welcome guys, welcome back. Today we're going to be talking about one of my favorite topics, foundations and concealers. Because you know, what is the year-end videos without talking about your favorite things? Because Best of Beauty is required for every single year. I'm totally kidding. But however, I do want to share some of my favorites with you guys, and I hope you share some of your favorites with me down in the comments. Today's favorite video will be foundations and concealers, because what is a face without a base? So here we go. Are you ready? I'm ready. Alright, let's start out. Hold up, I think I forgot one. Let me slide back for a second. I forgot to get the corrector out. How? We'll start with this since I had to slide back to get it. Don't juggle my struggle. My struggle slides. Sometimes it's like that for me. Especially when the blind's trying to play me. Okay. Here we go. I think, maybe. Slightly. No. Push a little closer. That maybe. This might work out for a minute. We'll see what works out. Okay. Anyway, first product of today that we're talking about is the Benefit Boing Brightening Concealer. I have it in shade number 5. It is a peachy corrector. Mine is about done. Literally about done. I love the consistency of it. It's emollient, but it's able to, you know, set under your eyes without being too drying. And I have kind of dry under eyes, so I need something that's a little bit more wiggle room, a little bit more moisture to it. And I find this really helps cover, you know, the baggage that I have known as my dark circles. So that really helped me out a lot this year, and I'm so glad I found it. When I finish this one, I'm definitely going to be getting another one. Ooh, throat trying to get to me. Next up, we have more dark circle helping situations. This is the Maybelline Age Rewind Eraser Dark Circle concealers. This is the first year that they've expanded on the shade range. I've been wanting to try these for years, so I was really excited when they expanded on it. And clearly I have loved these. This one is in the shade Tan, and I actually have used up an entire one of these earlier this year once they expanded the line. And this is my second one, and so I grabbed the caramel for the winter because it's a little bit lighter than the tan. To me, the tan is just a little bit deeper. So I used it during the spring and summer when I had more of a tan, and then this is what I've been kind of using some in the winter. I'll use more in the winter. Probably finish it out in early spring. So these also help greatly with dark circles, especially just want to buff some under your eyes and like hit the spots that are dark spots and then buff on a powder and go. These are great for those kind of days. We got 3 more concealers and then we'll move on to foundation. The next concealer we're talking about is an oldie but a goodie. It didn't come out this year, but I've been loving it for years, or since it's been out, which was I think not this year but last year they put this out. And it's the Colourpop No Filter Concealer. I have mine in dark 42 right here, but I also wear see how dark 50, whichever color that was, but they changed the number system, so this is from the new number system, and I just love how peachy this is. It really helps with again, the correction of my darkness. Most of my concealers are more peach. They lean more peach or more bisque color because I like to cover up my dark circles. So let's throw it out there. Next 2 concealers are from the same brand. They're both from Too Faced. You have the Too Faced Born This Way Naturally Radiant Concealer because, like I said, dry under eyes, need some coverage. I have this one in deep tan, but I also had it in dark or dark deep, whatever the shade is right after or below this. I've had it in like several shades this year. I finished up 2 tubes of this already, and like in the past, not just this year, but like I finished 2 tubes last year and then another tube this year, and I'm down to like my last one. So it's definitely a staple. I was real hot, as a matter of fact, whenever they bought out this next one, the Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer, because I was like, how dare you try to replace my favorite concealer with this? What are you doing, Too Faced? However, this sculpting concealer has been amazing, guys. It really just kind of evens up the face, evens up the things. It's the one I'm wearing today. Under eyes looking covered, you know, I don't have on a corrector, so I really like that. I have it in the shade Mocha, and I think these 2 shades are pretty comparable, with the deep tan being a little bit more yellow, so I like it for the summer, and then I like the Mocha for pretty much the rest of the year, where I can just, because this is almost skin tone based actually, because I think, yeah, my foundation for winter is in the shade Mocha. way to foundation. Let's move on to foundation, guys. Let's start with the one that's actually the shade of the concealer that I have, by the way. This is Mocha in the Too Faced Peach Perfect Concealer. So you can see that. See if I act right. Oh, there we go, maybe. Hey, almost. The Too Faced Peach Perfect Comfort Matte Foundation. Oil-free, 14-hour wear, oil control, photo-friendly. It is very photo-friendly. I'm taking some great pictures in this. I have it in the shade Mocha, as I said. I used this in the deep parts of winter. And I used it last winter in like late November, December, and it's a great match. It looks kind of lighter at first, but it does oxidize down to a deeper shade, like a basically color I need. So I really, really like it. I liked how it was matte, but not just like, it was really like comfort matte, as it says, and it wore very, very, very well. So I really like that foundation. Next up, we have one. I decided to try a high-end foundation this year, like a super fancy one. And I went with the Vitalumiere Aqua from Chanel, and I have it in 121 caramel. Yeah, 121 caramel, and it's really good. I like how lightweight and how easy it is to put on. It does work better on my skin. It's not acting up. I will say that. So if your skin's acting up, you might not want to try this, but I will say that I have it on today. My skin's kind of acting up, and you really can't. It's not as noticeable that my skin is acting up as if I were wearing a matte foundation. So I do like that option of having something lighter, dropping stuff per usual. I do like the idea of having that lighter, more liquidy foundation. I found myself picking up a lot of those this year. Another lighter, more liquidy foundation that I picked up was the Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue Tinted Hydrating Gel Cream. It does have SPF 30 in it, so it does kind of a little bit of flashback on photos. But I like it in number Chestnut 9. This is a summer foundation. I wore this in the heat in Texas, sweating outside at the zoo all day. Held up beautifully. It was great, okay? It was great all summer. I love this. I will be wearing it this coming summer. Can't beat it. I'm tempted to get a color for the winter, but I shall not do that. I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna just wear it for the summer because it's great for the summer for me. Oh, my skin loved it this summer. It was good. It was good. An oldie but a goodie. Speaking of foundations my skin loves, the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless. Girl, do you know they got more colors this year? They got more colors this year. So I love that brands are expanding their color range, and I feel like, oh, I'm so excited. So 2019 is going to be a no mix kind of year because I'm not mixing any shades, any colors. I'm going to be ready to go. I stuck with that this year, and I was able to find tons of foundations in just my shade because brands are coming up. They're stepping up to the plate. They're expanding their shade ranges, or they're putting out good shade ranges to start with. And I think that's well worth noting. I'm so proud of these brands who are doing this. Maybelline expanded, and they added 338 Spicy Brown. Perfection for yours truly. It is a perfect shade match. Oh, so good. I love it. My skin looks effortless. Skin looks flawless. It's also more liquidy, creamy, and I liked how effortless and natural this looked on the skin. That's a natural finish. Speaking of foundation I love, that's a perfect match. Oh. Lancome 470 Suede C. Perfect match all summer. I've been wearing it all summer long. I think I can wear 465 maybe in the winter, 460 or something like that. But I'm just keeping this because I know I love to wear this in the summer. I have wore this out. I think I'm like halfway down in this. Guys, it's so good. So good. Lancome Tintadol, however you say it, Ultra Wear. Only has SPF 15, so I wish it had like a, I don't, because that would change the color. So I just wear sunscreen and be like I always do, so it's no need. Moving on. The last two foundations are a formula and a type that I have really been falling for hard, guys. I've never been a stick foundation girl. So these two stick foundations have changed the game for me. This summer, my stick foundation of choice was the Bobbi Brown Golden Almond Skin Foundation Stick. Loved it. 6.75 Golden Almond was a perfect summer shade. Like, I'm talking about deep summer shade too. Like late July, August. Like perfection. And then following behind that in the same vein, in kind of the same packaging almost, is the Colourpop No Filter Stick Foundation. They put this out. It's only $10 and it's so freaking good. Yeah, I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna just show y'all how nasty mine is because it's dirty. Like, look. It's like, I know it's gross, but hey, that tells you I've been using it. Look how far off it is in there. I've used the heck out of this since the day it landed in my house, and I've been using it like crazy. Like, it's deep off in there too. And it's dirty. I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. I've used a good bit of that. I used a good little bit of the Bobbi Brown as well in the summer. But I had, like I said, the Lancome and the Bare Minerals were clearly my go. Like, the Bare Minerals is already down here, like, over half used, as well as the Lancome. So those are my go-to summer ones. But I did like having the Bobbi Brown Golden Almond for travel. And that was why I loved it a lot this summer. It was easy, it was convenient. But I did not travel with the Lancome because it was bae, it was life. So those are my favorite foundations and concealers for the year 2018. Even if they weren't made in 2018, they were founded by me in 2018. And I love them. So let me know what you guys have been loving this year as far as base product goes. I'm not buying any foundation. If you saw my makeup basket video that is uploading today, or has uploaded probably before this, then you will know I don't need any foundation. So I'm good. But I love what I have, and that's all that matters. I hope you guys will let me know how your foundation and concealer choices went. See you in my next video. Bye. I don't know why my voice gets higher when I say bye. No idea.